Hey guys, welcome to PE tip number 12 from Bat Marketing. And today we're going to be talking about why you do not want to max out your extender your first couple times using it. Okay, so when people see pictures of people using the SizeGenetics, they often see them, their penis really stretched out like this, right? And they're like, oh, cool, that's what I got to do. Not realizing that the people in those pictures have been doing this for 6 months, a year, right? They've worked their way up to this type of length, this type of stretch. Okay, and the problem is when you're a newbie and you start doing this, literally you're gonna wear this for an hour and you're gonna feel fatigued and you're gonna hate it and you're gonna quit. That's the issue. That's usually what happens. Because I did that when I started out, guys. I saw the pictures, I did this, and I couldn't do it, right? And it really goes back, and I believe I made a video about this maybe 2 months ago. It was one of my first videos. Is that this comes from a mentality you cannot have in PE or exercise or building wealth or any of the major improvements, and that is people want to have it right now, like that mentality. This is a lifelong thing, guys. Well, it's a lifestyle, should I say? So people want it now. They don't want to wait the 6 months. They don't want to wait the year. They don't want to wait the 2 years, whatever it is to get to their goals. And they do it for like a few weeks, and then they quit, and then 6 months later they try it again, and then they quit, and the process repeats over and over and over and over again, and they just don't get the results. My suggestion is do not start at this level, okay? And I don't care if you're already naturally long. I don't care if you're a little bit more elastic than other people. Do not start at this length. The length I suggest people start at is, now show you here. Y'all probably gonna laugh at this, but the point needs to be made. You start off at this length, the base length. No bars, no tension. Just wear this, the regular size, and get used to it. Just get used to wearing it. Don't even worry about trying to get the tension out. Just get used to putting this on and wearing it, okay? And what I suggest people do, this is my suggestion, is that people wear this, they do stuff to 50 or 100 hour increments, right? So let's just say you wore this, you did 50 hours worth of this, you had one of the smallest tension bar you can, do another 50 to an hour, 100 hours, add a little bit more, and just every 50 to 100 hours, just keep adding, and then let's say you're doing it in 50-hour increments, right? Every 50 hours you're adding a little bit more, and then you get to one that's it's not terrible, but you can tell it's getting a little it's getting a little fatigued, or you're starting to really feel it. Do it for 100 hours before adding more, or even 150 hours, right, guys? You don't need to like max it out as quickly as possible. The point is to just get hours under tension. Okay, and I suggest anywhere from 4. Basically, guys, wear it as many hours in the day as you can. Like, there are some days, I'll be honest, I only got 3 hours to spare, so that's what I use. But in a perfect world, guys, you'd want to wear it from 4 to 10 hours a day. I wear it 6 days a week. Every Friday I take is like my off day. I don't do any PE on Fridays. And that's how you should be thinking it. Okay, 50 to 100 hours. I've done it. Add a little bit more, 50 to 100 more hours. Okay, add a little bit more, and just keep, like I said, just in 50-hour increments, and just keep going until it's like you can tell you can add more. And really, guys, what you're aiming for is anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 hours over a year to a year and a half. Okay, that's the mentality you gotta have. There's people that've probably done this for 10,000 hours in their life, really, to get to where they want. So don't think you're gonna get it like I'm gonna wear this for like a month and I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be, you know, the 8-incher. Like, don't take that approach. You're fair. I just heard this saying, guys, and it was from it was actually for business, but I think it really goes well with this concept. You need to go slow to go fast, right? You need to go slow to go fast. If you're increasing the tension very slowly, you know, month after month, you're gonna eventually make some gains, and it's gonna, like, people will be like, oh wow, that happened for you so fast, and in your mind it happened slowly, but to the outside world it happened fast. Okay, so you want to go slow to go fast, and don't be afraid, guys, if results take longer than expected. I don't understand. I don't understand the need for it's trap. It goes back to the mentality, because you think years are going by, you want to do it when you're young, but really when you're young, you should be trying to gain experience and in the world, and then get all the rewards later on. You know what I mean? Don't try to do it in reverse, because you'll regret it. So that's my thing, guys. So you want to just to get this straight, you don't want to try to max this out like right off the bat. You want to do this. You want to build up tension over time. You want to do. I always suggest do 50-hour increments. Do 50 hours. Can I do more? Okay, add a little bit more. I can't. Do another 50 hours. Okay. If this gets painful and fatigued, you're gonna quit. You're not gonna stick to it. Don't be afraid for your results to take longer than expected. Go slow to go fast. Have the mentality that this is a lifestyle, like working out. Like, I go to the gym almost every day, 3 times of weightlifting, 3 days of, you know, just walking on the cardio machine. That's a forever thing, guys. That's not like, you know, I'm gonna do it for 6 months and then not ever again in my life. That's a forever thing. This is a forever thing, right? And like I said, some people get to their lengths, and then what they do is they quit this, and they maybe use the bath mate to, you know, maintain. But like, this is a lifestyle. You just gotta work at it a little bit at a time. Okay, have the mindset of decades, not days and weeks. And so again, just don't start out trying to max out. Just build up to it. You will get there quicker than you realize. Okay. Like I said, we're at the 4 to 10 hours a day, whatever you feel you can do. And just take it one day at a time, guys. So I hope this tip has helped you out. If you want to support, if you want to purchase one of these guys, I have a link in the description. At least check out the website. See. I mean, you can see they got reviews on there and stuff. You can look at, see what you think. Do your own research. Just don't buy something on the word of a guy on the internet. And like I said, I'll see you on the next tip.